Well, first of all, I hope everyone had a most wonderful Valentine's Day yesterday. Yes, absolutely. And what a day. What a day. I have never ever in my life looked forward to a Valentine's Day. Never. Until this year. I could not wait. It has been on countdown waiting for Valentine's Day this year. I was filled with so much excitement and so much love. I could not wait to get to this moment. What a difference there is in life when you finally have the right people, the right things in your life, and you're in the right place, mind, heart, and soul. It's a world of difference. There are no words to explain the amount of peace that it brings you, the amount of balance and love that it brings you. And let me say that, let me tell you a story first. So last week I did something very foolish. Who would have known? Who would have thought? So, I will do free readings on Facebook. I do them all the time on Facebook. I haven't done them in a long time, but I do them. I used to do them quite often on Facebook. You have the next hour to ask me a question, and I'll give you the answers if Spirit has an answer for you. So I decided to do that on TikTok. Instead of limiting it to an hour, I gave it the whole day because I put my daily card readings like I do on everywhere else on TikTok as well. And they get, about 300 views and maybe 100 likes and a handful of comments. And that's about it. So I don't get much clout on there for those things. So I thought, what's the harm? I might get a couple hundred questions. Oh, it blew up. It blew up. And I had almost 8,000 questions. Oh my God. How am I going to answer all these questions? Either way, I'm going to continue working on answering those questions for those people. But number one question was, is the person I'm with my person, my forever person? And let me tell you, I can tell you without a shadow of doubt that if you have to ask anyone, I'm sorry, but the answer is no. Because if you're asking, that means there's doubt. That means somewhere trust is lost, whether it's within yourself or within the relationship or with that specific person. There is a void of trust somewhere, right? Without trust, we have nothing. There's no foundation to build upon. When the right person comes into your life, the one that fits you so perfectly, there is no doubt. There is no question. With every ounce of your being, this is your person. You will never have to ask outside of yourself. You'll never feel the need to ask outside of yourself. The universe screams at you. Your entire being screams at you. This is it. There is this tremendous, forget the goosebumps and the lightning strikes and the bells ringing and all of that stuff. The earthquakes, and forget all of that. The right fit brings you this tremendous amount of love, peace, balance, knowing, understanding. All of those things just fall into place when you're with the right person as far as romance, when you're in the right career, the right job, when you have the right friends and family, when you're in the right location. You don't question it. So save your breath. If you're going to ask anyone, is this the right person for me? You already know that answer is going to be no. Because the right things, the right people, the right places do not have you questioning. They don't have you doubting. You know without doubt. 7,000 questions. And that was the main question. And my heart breaks for all of those people. I've been there. You guys know how many times I've been there where it's like, oh, this could be, it's exciting. You're having a connection with someone, right? You have that connection, that energy between you, and you're excited because it feels familiar, right? And it could be, maybe it is, but there's somewhere in you, there's a little bit of doubt, a little bit of worry, a little bit of fear, a little bit of all kinds of things, right? That's your first clue. When you find yourself wondering and thinking, could it be? Maybe they are the right person. Maybe they're not. Oh, I'm worried about what if they're not the right person. I can tell you right here, right now, you're not going to have those feelings. You're not going to have those questions. None of that will be present. And you can search for it all you want, and you'll not find it. You'll not find the fear. You'll not find the doubt. There will be no question about it. When it's right, it's right. Another question, big question was, this my mom, my dad, my grandmother, my grandfather, my cousin, my aunt, my uncle, my child that has been passed over. Do they see me? Do they know I love them? Do they know I miss them? And let me save you all the time on this as well. Of course they do. In spirit form, we are connected to all, everything, and everyone. And they know. They hear you. They feel you. They are with you. They love you. They know you love them. They know you miss them. They are watching and they see your struggle. They see your happiness. They see your failures and your successes. They see it all. They know everything. Just speak to them yourself. They can hear you. Whether you can hear them or not, they hear you. Have peace in knowing that they're there. And then there are questions like everyone else will have as well about, am I moving? Am I getting this house? What about my job? And I'm going to try to get to all those questions as quickly as I can. But anyway, let's get back to the week ahead. We have Mercury retrograde ending at the end of the week, on the weekend. Yes. So you can go back to moving forward. And instead of having things slowed down, there'll be a lot of progress made next week. Be ready for it. Also, next week we'll have a full moon and retrograde ending. And so it's like, okay, it's showtime, everyone. Are you ready? Take a deep breath, ground yourself, and remind yourself that you've got this no matter what's going on. Have a great day, everyone. Remember, you have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. Yes, you do. Get outside, touch the earth, cleanse your space, do your meditations. And remember that this way of the wolf, the raven, and spirit, we're sending you unconditional love. Mwah.